Hey guys, JH. Welcome to Practice Tea. Okay, today we just want to do a little bit more on the gatepost golf swing. Just a little bit more. And just something that can help you a little bit. So if we're going to have a gatepost, and this is our gatepost, and we're just revolving around the gatepost, so basically what we're doing, we're opening the gatepost. We're opening the gate. So what we do with the gate is we take the gate back to here, the gate's back here. Now all we need to do in the downswing is just slam the gate. And how do you slam the gate? You just bring all the gate back to the gatepost. And all the gate in a golf swing is the entire right side, or the trail side. It's all this componentry over here, including the club head, just bring it back to the gatepost. Now that's a pretty simple thought. You don't need to do any more than that. Just need to think about that. So we're going to stand, we've got the gatepost here. Here we are. The gatepost is here. We've opened the gate. We haven't moved the gatepost. We've opened the gate, but we haven't moved the gatepost. So we're just going to close the gate around the gatepost. Now bear in mind that we've got to feel, as a feeling, that we've got that big steel rod going down through the shoulder blade, down through the knee. And we're just going to pivot around that. We're not going to load everything left, you know, like we're crooked and hanging left like stack and tilt. We're just going to be level. And that's all we're going to do. So here we go. We're just going to open the gate. And we're going to close the gate. And that's all it is, guys. Open the gate and close the gate. But you've got to bring the whole gate. Once it's open, just bring everything back to the gatepost. Now that will take away a whole lot of component, conscious, individual component thinking. You don't have to think about all the bits. Once you've got the gate open, just close the gate. Just close it. Once it's open, just close it. You don't have to do anything else. Really, what could be simpler than that? Open the gate, close the gate. And all I'm trying to do most of the time, well all the time guys, and any of the stuff that I espouse, is to just make it easier for you. And that's a very simple, and I think the best swing thoughts are the simple ones, and the ones that you can relate to mentally. Now that's a very simple, to me that's a simple picture. To think I want to just open the gate and close the gate. All right, now, if you want to get a bit more power, just slam the gate. But think you're slamming the gate. If you open the gate, say there's a post here, and I've opened the gate and I've got this end of the gate. I open the gate, and if I want to slam it, I'll go on the outside of it, I'll go wham on the outside. I won't come in here. I won't come in here and try and slam it from here. I'll slam it from the outside of the gate. So the outside of the gate is everything over here. So we're just going to bring all this outside of the gate back to the gatepost. I know that sounds simplistic, but you know what, guys? It is simplistic. We're just going to open the gate and close the gate. Oh boy. Oh, that's so simple. That is so simple. You know, that's even simple for me. And I'm a very uncomplicated dude. I like things to be as simple and as easy as they possibly can be. And we're just fiddling around today, guys, doing sort of an audio session. We're just trying some different settings on this new walk around audio I've got. and trying to dial out a bit of the hiss and buzz and stuff, so I just thought I'd take this chance to do it. So we're going to open the gate, and this one we're really going to slam it. We're a little bit, the dogs got out, so we're going to slam the gate really quick. We're a bit angry, so this will be the extra power. Maybe the dog should get out more often. You know, the good thing about this swing, guys, it's very, very, very hard to hit the ball badly. I came out here and it's been very cold here, and I've done about 3 or 4 other videos before I came on here. And when I got here I had my tracksuit on and it was cold, and the first shots that I hit dead cold today were perfect, because this golf swing is so structurally sound. It is amazingly structurally sound. And when you're dead cold, it's great to have something that there's not a lot of, real extraneous moving, excessive moving motion in the swing. Okay, we're going to slam the gate. Wow. See, that's just flown those other golf balls, guys, by 15. I mean, that's silly. That's gone good 4-iron distance with a 5-iron. Just whipped out of there. I'm just closing the gate. What could be simpler than that? Now, for you guys that have trouble with pitching the ball, I think most of the problems with pitching the ball come about because there is too much movement in the pitching action. A lot of cocking and a lot of fiddling, a lot of settling, and a lot of extraneous, unnecessary thoughts. You don't have to do any of that. So with a pitch shot, a little 65, 70 yard pitch shot. So we're in here, we've loaded left, we're going to just hinge the club back, and we're just going to close the now guys, my stance is always wider with pitch shots than most people, and I do that because for me it shallows out the attack. I don't like to have a really steep attack. The wider I am with my stance, the more it shallows the attack out for me, and that's why I do it. Because a lot of people have said, Jade, your feet are so far apart for pitch shots. And it's balance. I just really get good balance. It's obviously something relative to me that I feel a little bit unbalanced with my feet together, but a little bit apart, it's good. So that's the reason they're always a little bit further apart, guys. So we've got the post here. We're just feeling, we're not loading crazy left, we're just on that axis, and we're just going to open the gate and close the gate. I mean, what could be simpler than that? What could be simpler than that? Going to open the gate, close the gate. I don't think about anything. Just open it, close it. And those 3 balls, exactly the same place. Now if you're going to hit a little shorter shot, just say you're going to chip it onto the green. Open and close. That's all it is, guys. That's an open and close action. Open and close. Open the gate, close the gate. How simple is that? It doesn't change when we go to the longer club. Talking about drivers, guys, and we weren't, but we will. I actually got one of the new Taylor M2s yesterday and had it here for a guy. And it was the high launch one. and it had an M shaft in it, which is the same as in my irons, which is really soft graphite. Unbelievable. I was carrying it about 15, 18 metres longer. Just ridiculous. And it was straight. Just ridiculous. And you know, honestly, I promise you, you've got to go and try stuff. I had no idea that I could swing a golf club that was so soft and launch so high and hit it so far. The M2 with the M shaft in it. Okay guys, so we're just going to open the gate and close the gate. Now that'll chase the dog. What would be simpler than that? What could be simpler than that? Open the gate, close the gate. Open the gate, close the gate. Simple as, guys. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Okay guys, that's just a little snippet. We're doing some audio tests today, so I just thought I'd take an opportunity and just put a little snippet in there for you. Simple thoughts, and that's what or simple thinking, that's what I'll title this this video, Simple Thinking. Okay guys, we'll do more during the week.